Hello and welcome to Mike Teller News. So I'm gonna smoke real quick, take a couple puffs, and get right into it. I would smoke before, but I don't know. I feel more respectable to smoke first. I mean, go live and smoke. I'm gonna get on here feeling like $1 million and surprise you. Just a few hits, and we'll get right into it. What up, Twyla? If you're busy, thanks for stopping by, man. But because I'm gonna smoke for like 2 minutes before I start reading. And it's not. Oh yeah, I actually do have Intel drop. Fuck, this might be a 30, 45 minutes thing, but it's from a few days ago. But I got some stuff from today. You know, just white hat talk, whatever they call the good guys. And then I got some interesting news because the helicopter shit. I'm gonna give you my take on that. I'll get it to you real quick before I even my best take on it. Honestly, we know it's going to be a black hat or a white hat move, and I've heard first I heard it was the black hats from the underground taking out a body double, not a Trump body double, a Trump side body double, an important one, and then they, with a remote helicopter pretending like it was a training exercise. But then we got breaking news with the general. He said that the Holocaust guy, the new guy Trump put in, it starts with an H, his last name. He made a statement talking about it was something about the. I'll read it in a minute. I'm just giving you a quick review in case somebody got to go. Uh, he said it was continuity of government operation. It was part of that. So that's to me that's like saying we took this bitch over. Trump been signed in the minute y'all stole the election. We took this shit over. That's why Trump didn't put his hand on the Bible. Think about it. Motherfucker's already sworn in. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna sit there and boldly not put his hand on the Bible, bro. That's a motherfucking calm right there. But the Hesketh, Pete Hesketh or whatever the fuck his name is, I think that's the good guy that Trump just put in, supposedly. And he said it was continuity of government. So for me, that's the white hats making an announcement that they did that. Basically, if they did it, they had to do it. Like they didn't have no choice. But I don't know. See, because I heard it was the black hats. You know what I mean? Taking out a Trump team, Trump side body double. So I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out by the time I read the real news. Let's do that. But I'm gonna show you that one I'm talking about first, where he made that statement and shit. Then I'll tell you what the underground says. All right, boom. Let me go to the general first. This is where all those motherfuckers really get their news from. This is where they be getting it from. They just ain't gonna let me do it because YouTube won't let me. But all right, let me give you that statement he said earlier because it's important. Secretary here breaking. This was earlier today. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth revealed that the military chopper involved in the Washington D.C. crash with an airplane was on a continuity of government mission. What the fuck? Continuity of government. Supposedly, that's what Donald Trump and them did when they stole the election with fraud. Um, it was covert operation. They signed him in as president, the military, and nobody said anything. And you had people telling us, yes, it's Trump's a wartime president, 11.3, 11.4, 11. Which makes sense. I mean, damn, everybody know they stole the election. I mean, there's no way to get around that. Hell, you can go look at the graph and see that. If you don't believe me, go look at the graph. You'll see it easily. It's impossible, bro. Like there was no way. You just can't do that. I mean, anyway, and you think everybody was running out there to vote for Joe Biden that wrote the racist crime bill? You thinking people don't know that these are Luciferians doing a Hollywood movie? The Democrats, that's a Hollywood movie. Those are white devils, bro. So I've been trying to tell y'all for 5 years. Those are white supremacists, boy. No, it ain't the Trumpers, man. Hell no. Even though now, if you have like a legit, like a weird racist, that's very rare. No color is really racist at all. They making that shit up. Hell, Joe Biden and then racism is basically when a government discriminates on people like Joe Biden did to the great black people. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting this here from Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth. Fuck. So he's saying it was a continuity of government mission. Okay, and here's what I got in the underground. Pretty decent channels. But like I said, you can't really prove a lot of this covert war. But this is what I got from the underground on last night when it happened. Wait, here's another one. Oh, wait, he just updated. Okay, here we go. Let me back up. First, he says after that helicopter crash, this is some underground shit. A very important body double has been killed by black hats using a remote military helicopter. That's what Master C. Miller said when it first went down, a little bit after it first went down. Then we got the next message. He says, here it is. Remote military helicopter disguised as a training operation. And it gives you the link is probably to X. It shows you what he's talking about. Shadow of Ezra. Okay. Lockheed Martin has been pioneering unmanned Black Hawk technology, allowing the helicopter to fly entirely without a pilot, thanks to its Skillery Sky Matrix system, a fusion of, and then I have to click on it to read more. All right, but now we got a new one. Okay, it says the black box on the helicopter was not installed. False flag confirmed. Fuck. So why would? Oh, maybe. Why would Pete Hegseth make it seem like the White Hats did it? Or maybe he's trying to say that they thinking their continuity of government, because they're probably trying to do everything Trump and them do and make it look opposite. That's all they do. So maybe they're trying to act like they're doing continuity of government. I bet that's what it is too, probably, because they always do everything like, how they discriminated on black people, they're white supremacists, but they're making it look opposite. They brought in Obama and all these puppets. Yeah, man, this shit is fucking crazy. So yeah, that's probably what it is. They're probably that's why Pete Hegseth maybe said that, because that's what they're trying to do, a continuity of government or some shit, because they know Trump and them did that. So I don't know. So straight up, honestly, I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. If I just make a guess on which way, I'm guessing it depends on what Trump and them say. That's how we're gonna find out, because Trump and them gonna say something quick about that shit if it was the bad guys. If it was Trump and them and they had to do it for a good reason, like they had no choice, then they gonna be quiet about this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, let's see that last message. That's pretty interesting. The black box on the helicopter was not installed. False flag confirmed. Let's see. Now, if it was Trump and them, they wouldn't have put a black box on there either, because it's a covert war. They may have decided it's better for them not to say nothing about that incident at this moment in time. So, this motherfucker then came back with the black box on the helicopter was not installed. False flag confirmed. So the only thing I've heard about the good guys even acting like they did it is this fucking Pete Hegseth statement he came out and said that the general posted on Telegram. So I'm pretty sure Pete said the shit, because the general, that's a good channel, and obviously he said it. He ain't gonna put it on if he didn't. Everybody would leave. You're a fucking liar. You know what I mean? So why would he say that? Let me read that one more fucking time, bro. See if I can. I don't know. That something is. Let me see. Okay, breaking. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth revealed that the military chopper involved in the Washington, D.C. crash with an airplane was on a continuity of government mission. So the bad guy. Oh, yeah. Duh. I got it. My bad, y'all. I figured it out. Yeah. The military chopper involved in one of the. Yeah. That. Okay. I'm fully convinced now. That was the black hats, bro. That was the white supremacists, Joe Biden and them, the black hats. They call them black hats because of the spiritual war, dark to light, and they call the light the white hats. I just make sure everybody knows so they don't get confused because they were doing the divide and conquer race thing. Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely, in my opinion, in 1,000%, it was a black hat operation. They took out these people because they were part of the military. What's up with that plane? What's the names of these people on the plane? Uh, why was it only 60 people on there? That's a small plane, ain't it? But anyway, like I said, my opinion right now, from what I'm seeing from putting all this together, it was 1,000% the cabal that did it. Why they did it? Distraction. I mean, didn't Trump say something about I'm releasing the files now? Did he say that shit like yesterday? Did this shit happen or what? Yeah, I'm still putting on the pieces together. You know, I had to go to work today and shit. So, but yeah, definitely looks like the bad guys did it straight up. And usually with something like that, it is the bad guys. I mean, you know, take a whole fucking plane out of people. I mean, Trump and them ain't gonna do that unless, you know, they had no choice. It was either these 60 people go down or the whole world, you know, some shit like that. So yeah, that was definitely them. And we got a troll and shit. We know you're trolling, just AI, man. If anybody can block that person, I'll try to do it. Let's see. I put them in timeout, but if somebody could block them, I appreciate it. Because I can't do it unless I go to YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So yeah, I'm gonna run through the rest of the news for today, and then I'll read that what Trump and them saying really going on behind the scenes real quick from the pool, Mr. Pool. This is from the general. Breaking. The parents of FTX co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried are reportedly seeking ways to obtain a pardon for the former crypto billionaire from President Donald Trump. Breaking. President Donald Trump signed exclusive action directing federal agencies to undo diversity, equity, and inclusion practices at the Department of Transportation and the Federal Aviation Administration. Breaking. Frontier Airlines issues nationwide ground stop due to IT issues. Uh-huh. Breaking. Arizona lawmakers have launched an investigation into Governor Katie Hobbs following reports of $339 million in missing state funds. Man, this bitch stole $339 million. Breaking. American Airlines plane crashed in D.C. just 24 hours after eerily similar near miss between jet and helicopter. American Airlines plane crashed in D.C. just 24 hours after eerily similar near miss between jet and helicopter. Fuck you mean near miss? Okay, a near miss. That means fucking hit, right? That's it. Similar. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I guess another American Airlines plane crash. All right, let's hit this Mr. Poole real quick though. See what Trump and them talking about with the covert war. All right, and you'll like this one. The hour of reckoning has arrived. Justice is here. For years, The patriots have watched, waited, and prepared. The deep state's final stronghold is crumbling, and the world is about to witness the most significant military operation in modern history. Every deception, every crime, every treasonous act will be laid bare before the world. The corrupt elite thought they could evade justice, but their time is up. The military tribunals have begun, the first wave of trials underway. The world is no longer run by politicians or compromised courts. The real trials. Give me 1 second. Let me see who this is real quick. You know, you gotta watch your back when you're sitting out in the street. I think it's straight. I don't really know though. Let me just put my window up. Cause if it's a car jack, something like that, I don't give a fuck. Just shoot me in the face. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that shit. I mean, sometimes I am, but not right now. No, I think it's straight. All right. The world is no longer run by politicians or compromised courts. The real trials, the military tribunals, have already commenced behind closed doors. High ranking deep state operatives, media mongols, tech giants, and corporate elites are being systematically tried and sentenced under military law. The public will soon see the first wave of high profile confessions, forced resignations, and unexplained disappearances. Key developments signal the shift. Unsealed indictments. Thousands of indictments filed under Trump's administration are now being executed. Secret military operations, covert arrests, and extraditions are accelerating. The deep state's key figures are vanishing. Black sites activated. Military detention centers are at full capacity, processing high value targets in preparation for global revelations. DC is a ghost town, the controlled demolition of the corporate government. Washington, D.C. has been abandoned by those who once ruled it. Empty streets, strange lockdowns, and unexplained military movements have left only one conclusion: the collapse of the old system is in progress. Biden's presidency was a show. No control over the military, no real access to classified intelligence. Pentagon ignored his orders. The military refused to acknowledge the fraudulent administration from day one. Congress in chaos, mass resignations, secret deals, and fear gripping the halls of power. The corporate United States, the fraudulent entity that enslaved Americans under maritime law, is being dismantled. The Republic is returning. The coming public disclosure, deep state exposure on a global scale. Mass panic is setting in among the elites. The next phase is full disclosure, a controlled release of declassified information that will expose the entire deep state infrastructure. The world will soon see confessions from high profile figures. Many are choosing to flip, making deals to lessen their fate. Crimes against humanity revealed. The worst atrocities, including trafficking networks, will be shown to the public. Mass media takedown, complicit journalists, exclusives, and propaganda outlets will be purged. The fake reality they created is collapsing. The truth is about to shake the world to its core. The storm is here. The final moves are in play. The military holds all the cards. The patriots are in control. The final stage of this war is about to unfold, and nothing can stop what's coming. Trump's return is inevitable. The 2024 election was a red herring. He never left. Space Force monitors all communication. Every secret, every plot, every plan is in Patriots' hands. Global military coordination. The takedown of worldwide deep state networks is happening in real time. This is not another political shift. This is the end of an ancient system of control. The deep state is finished. The next 60 days will shock the world. Mass arrests, military trials, confessions, public awakenings. The moment we have all been waiting for is upon us. Stay strong, stay vigilant, trust the plan. The Republic will rise again. Nothing can stop what's coming. The reckoning continues. The verdicts are coming. The trials have begun. The world may not see it yet, but behind closed doors, the final judgments are being delivered. The deep state thought they could run. They thought they could hide. But the military has every name, every crime, every hidden transaction. There is no escape. Military tribunals, the highest level of justice. This is not about politics. This is not about revenge. This is about the law of war, the scared duty to restore the republic. The crimes committed are beyond imagination. The punishment must be absolute. Executions authorized. High treason has only one outcome. Life sentences handed down. Guantanamo is no longer a secret. Confessions in exchange for mercy. Some will speak, but it won't save them at all. The evidence is overwhelming. The world will soon see who they truly were. Secrecy will not last forever. Disclosure is inevitable. Damn, I can't say that word. There will be a moment when the veil is lifted. The masses will know everything. Elite trafficking. What up, Joko? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Elite trafficking networks. The worst horrors ever committed against humanity. The fake. Ah, let's see. I can't say that one. You know what I mean? Damn, that motherfucker give me a strike. You know, the fake, you already know what I can't say. A manufactured global crisis to seize control. Rigged elections worldwide. Puppet leaders installed. Nations enslaved. The people will demand justice, and they will get it. The final phase. Total collapse of the deep state. The system is already in free fall. Their assets are frozen. Their blackmail files are in patriots' hands. The military's next move will shake the world. Emergency broadcast system activation. The truth will be broadcast unfiltered. Mass arrests go public. No more secret trials. Justice must be witnessed. The return of true leadership. A government for the people, not for the elites. Nothing can stop what's coming. The reckoning has arrived. Whew. So yeah, that's it. I think I covered everything I could, man. Gave y'all my take. Yeah, I definitely think that was definitely a black hat operation on the helicopter shit. And looks like, you know, they tried to take out a body double on the Trump side. Not a Trump body double, but a Trump side body double, an important one. That's what the information we're getting from the underground. But you put all the pieces together, most likely it's definitely it was the cabal that did that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get the hell on, man, because I'm done. That's all the news and shit. And yeah, I gotta get to working out and shit, man. I'm trying to put a short on my community tab that won't let me. Like, if you got stiff hips, I got a nice video I found for that. I tried it and it seemed like that shit worked. Like, get your hips all loosened up and shit. Like, they kind of stiff and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna try to put it on my community tab soon. Peace and love. Till next time. God bless.